you if it's Saturday for you. For me, it's Saturday. It's Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to get out and get to the beach soon. But for right now, there was a topic that came onto my mind when I decided to do this video, and it was, are Saturdays and Sundays automatically rest days? And if they are or they're not, should they be? And I think that that's a worthy topic to think about. For me, they've probably been too much rest days over the last maybe even almost up to a year. And there really are great times for like little mini sprints for things that we want to achieve in our lives and businesses, on occasion, especially if we're doing multiple things and we have multiple kind of paths pulling us in different directions or the same direction, but with different tasks associated with them. So the thought is not that everyone should work all on every Saturday and Sunday, or not that everyone shouldn't. It's just that maybe we should be conscious about whether we're doing it and we're not doing it, or also maybe there are times that we absolutely need to. And for me, probably the next little bit of time, there's going to be way more work on Saturdays and Sundays than there normally would be, because I've chosen not to for a while, and I have a whole lot of things I want to bring into my life over the next 3 to 6 months, and that means that there's a sort of sprint about to happen, and it's just a thought. But if you are not getting what you want in your life in one area or another, it's usually a lack of focus. It's usually a lack of energy that we're putting out there, and that act of committing and deciding that no matter what it takes, and that includes working more hours during your regular week and working times that you'd think were time for rest. Those are options. And if we don't acknowledge that, we just say, oh, we work from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whatever it is, and everything else is just like categorically an off time. That's pretty limiting, at least in my belief. So it's just something to think about. If you automatically turn off on Saturday and Sunday, or at a certain time of night when you know you have things that must be done, um, something to think about. And it's something that I'm thinking about, and that's why I just made this video. So it's a conscious thing. It's a conscious deal. What do we want, and what are we willing to do? It's always a trade. What do we want in our lives, and what actions and what commitments, and what are we willing to trade for those things that we want? And for me, over the next little bit, I'm probably going to trade some Saturdays and Sundays, or Saturdays or Sundays, or late nights that I wasn't trading for, in order to create some of the things that I want to bring into my life. And so that's my Saturday message. This Saturday message is not as relaxing one as normal, but I will be going down to the beach and having a chunk of time for the next couple of hours where I'm going to do some walking and some relaxing at the same time. And tomorrow there's going to be some blocks of work. And probably tonight there's going to be some blocks of work. So something to think about. If you're wanting more in your life in a certain area, and you've decided that sometimes you can't do those things, that might be something to reevaluate. Until tomorrow, enjoy your day, and we'll do it again.